Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Steins Gate, the visual novel. We're back here again in Faris's apartment house, something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but we're back regardless. And let's finish this idle gossip and get down to business.
それでフェイリスよ。IBN5100 を探す代わりに、お前が要求する交換条件とは一体何だ？よく吟味して条件を出すことだな。俺の右手は一度解き放たれるとあらゆるものを破壊し、後には何も残らないとだけ言っておく。
大丈夫にゃ。
Wow, seems so uncaring. Faris points at the cat ear sticking out of her head.
この猫耳にはあらゆる能力を完全無効化するニャンニャン
No,
ク
no,
リ
the
ア
cat
という
ears, they
力
don't
が
do
備わっ
that.
ているのにゃ。
I bet they cost like $2.
今日
They're
も
not real.
力が暴走した時はフェイリスがきっと止めてみせるにゃ。
I shouldn't have mentioned my hand to Faris. The ace up the sleeve, so to speak, is gone. Faris's most terrifying power is one known as Dubbing 10. It allows her to steal other people's stories and add them to her own. I'm the one who named it, of course. The number 10 doesn't really mean anything.
さてさて、それでは発表するにゃ。フェイリスからの条件は。
Faris chuckles. But I noticed something. Her eyes aren't smiling.
タイムマシンを使わせてほしいにゃ。
Well, who would have expected that? Yeah, I had the feeling that was it.
昨日メイクインで京馬たちが話してたにゃ。タイムマシンを開発したって。
いかにも。俺たちは人類史上初のタイムマシン実験に成功済みだ。
だから人類史上初はセルンだっつ。
Oh, we've created the second then.
だが勘違いするな。タイムマシンとは言っても、机の引き出しを搭乗口にしている青い猫専用の4畳半タイムマシンほど万能ではない。俺たちが成功したのは、過去の誰かの携帯に18文字までのメールを送れるというレベルだ。ただし、これだけでもノーベル物理学賞ものであり、人類の歴史を塗り替える超絶スーパーな発明だがな。
過去の誰かにメールが送れる。それってとってもすごいにゃ。ぜひフェイリスにも使わせてほしいにゃ。
Faris jumps up and down with joy.
タイムマシンは我がラボにおける最重要機密事項だ。どうしても使いたいというならば、ラボ面になってもらう必要があるが。
ラボ面って何かにゃ。マユシーたちのサークルの仲間になるっていう
It's the
こ
coolest
とだよ。
club for all the geekiest
マユ
dorks.
シー的にはね、フェリスちゃんがラボ面になってくれるのはとっても嬉しいな。
右に同じくというか大歓迎。
Okay.
ぜひ入ってください。お願いします。
どうすればラボ面になれるにゃ。
契約書などは存在しない。必
The
要
blood
な
oath? What?
そう。
I don't remember this part of the
契約
place.
者同士による血の盟約のみ。
血の盟約。
The window is closed, but a gust of wind blows through the room. It's coming from the air conditioner. But outside the window, I see rain clouds cover the sky. I hear the rumbling of thunder in my brain.
汝フェイリスニャンニャンよ。いにしえよりハイエンシェントワードにて語り継がれる法典に従い、ラボ面へと加わることを望むのならば、その肉、その骨、その血を天の杯へと捧げることを誓い、盟約という名の洗礼を受けよ。さすれば古代の神はそれに応え、
I don't remember going through this with anybody else.
授けるだろう。
Okay, sure.
何を言ってるのかさっぱりわかんねえ。
あわわ、どうしよう。
Yeah, Mayushi never had to eat any blood
血
loaf.
の名薬も良薬も飲んでないよ。ということはマユシーはラボメンじゃないのかな。
マユシしょんぼりしなくても OK。 これはオカリンのいつもの癖なのだぜ。
そっか、いつもの癖なら仕方ないね。でもよかった。わかったにゃ。血の名薬受けるにゃ。
With a grim expression, Faris grabs the small knife on top of her desk. What? Wait, and suddenly slashes it against her wrist.
いや、ペーパーナイフっしょ。
Oh, never mind.
にゃはは、ダルニャの言う通りにゃ。
She surprised me. I clear my throat and pull myself together.
ではフェイリス、お前をラボメンナンバー007に認定する。
はいにゃ。これでタイムマシン使えるのにゃ。
ああ、そういうことになる。ただし他言無用だ。裏切り者には死を。それが我がラボの掟だと覚えておけ。
そうだったんだ。
だからオカリンのこの場だけの思いつきだって。
We just haven't had a chance to enact it yet.
ありがとにゃ、ちょうま。
Faris hugs me by the neck. A very sweet aroma tickles my nose. And something very soft tickles my...
オカリンてめえ、僕も電話レンジ作ったのに。
そうなのにゃ。じゃあダルニャンも。
Faris flies over to Daru.
オカリンオカリン、フェリスちゃんが喜んでくれてよかったね。
マユリ、お前は実に無邪気だな。
I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。ああ、フェイリスはまんまと俺の思惑にはまったよ。所詮17歳の小娘ということだ。あの猫娘は俺との交換条件によって人類の夢、禁断の果実であるタイムマシンを使うという欲望を満たしたつもりでいるが、この俺、法院京馬の手のひらの上で踊らされていることに気づいていない。俺が猫娘との条件を受けた理由だと？そんなもの決まっているだろう。すなわち。
Then I twist my lips into a grin. My razor-sharp shark teeth are probably glistening right now. I wish I had shark teeth.
あの猫娘は実験台なのだ。何？下道とはひどい言い草だな。あながち間違ってはいないがね。
Evil laughter. Our D-mail experiments have reached a standstill. Curse refuses to become a subject. Mayuri and Daru are too dumb to be useful. We managed to experiment on Moeka and Lukako, but we still need more data. Along comes Faris. She's going to provide me with both an IBM 5100 and new data. Two birds with one stone.
ああ、つまりフェイリスは俺たちを利用したつもりでいて、実は逆に飛んで火にいる夏の虫状態だったというわけだ。
Wait for it. Oh, he didn't go quite as loud as I wanted him to. Dang it.
では予定通りに次の実験に移行する。すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。ヘルプサイコングル。
I wonder how long he had to practice that laugh just to get it perfect. Probably years in the making. Someone taps me on the shoulder after I put away my phone. Right after that, they blow into my ear.
今誰と電話してたにゃ？
Faris is behind me. She must have finished servicing Daru while I was still on the phone. No doubt she heard everything.
気づくのが遅かったな、フェイリスニャンニャン。すでに血の迷惑はなされた。契約を破れば、お前という人間には破滅が訪れるだろう。もう逃げることはかなわんぞ。
オーケーにゃ。
Okay, now.
タイムマシンはどこにあるのにゃ？
She's certainly in a hurry.
タイムマシン。正確には電話レンジカッコ仮と呼ぶが、それは我がラボにある。
This time, we'll make use of the phone wave name subject to change's original function and send the D-mail by remote control. Kurisu should still be in the lab. I'll leave the setup to her. I asked Faris where she wants the D-mail to go. She said she's sending it to her father 10 years ago. I take down his email address. The destination is April 3rd, 2000. It has to be at 8 p.m. that day, or 8 a.m. that day, so we use an online calculator to factor in leap years, resulting in 86,168 hours.
ということはね、8万6000秒も動かし続けないとダメなの？電話レンジちゃん疲れちゃうんじゃないかな。
We don't pay him to get tired.
いや、実際にその秒数を動かすわけではない。
Our previous experiments have confirmed that.
放電現象が起きた時点で送れば過去へは届くのだ。ゆえにバタフライ効果により残りの秒数についてはキャンセルされるはず。
The fact that the D-mail was sent is erased, leaving behind only the mail in the recipient's phone. At least, that's what our experiments have shown so far. Now, let's call Kurisu. Hey, Kurisu, start doing phone stuff.
ハロー。
Hello.
俺だ。そちらの状況を伝えろ。切りやがった。
そりゃ切られるっしょ。オカリンの電話の仕方に対応できるのは多分僕とマユシぐらいじゃね。
Hello? Assistant, Snap 2. I require a status report. Is that your idea of manners?
Glass house much?
Ugh, that woman!
Again.
ハロー。
Hello.
おー、隠居魔だ。無言で切るな。
なんだ岡部か。てっきりいたずら電話だと思った。
こっちの番号は表示されているだろ
う。いきなり意味不明なこと言われたら怖くなって切るわよ。
それはつまりこの俺法隠居魔の狂気ぶりにイフを覚えたというわけだな。それなら仕方な。あいつまた切った。また切ったぞ。
I show up on caller ID.
So, for all I knew, a serial killer could have gotten a hold of your phone.
A veiled confession that Hoin strikes fear into your heart. If she does that one more time, I'm going to scream.
Bad connection or what?
だからオカリンの電話に対応するスキルは僕とマユシしか持ってないと何度言えば。
I quickly redial.
ハロー。
Hello.
岡部倫太郎ですけど、電話レンジカッコ仮の設定を少しいじってほしいんです。
初めからそう言えばいいのよ。でも電話レンジ使うの？ブラウン管工房の店長さんに怒られるのは嫌なんだけど。
これは希少な実験のためなのだ。わかるか助手よ。お前がミスター・ブラウンに怒られる。ただそれだけの犠牲により タイムマシンという人類の夢は完成を見るのだ。
ほんと、あんたって適当よね。で、どう設定すればいいんだ？
Hello?
Okabe Rintaro calling for Makise.
Speaking.
Yes, I was wondering if I might impose upon you to activate the phone wave as per the settings laid out in the prior text message. That is, if I'm not interrupting anything important, of course.
Now that is how to be civilized. I see why you don't do it often, though. You sound like a 12-year-old when you talk like that. Incidentally, don't you think it's time we stop calling it the phone wave? I mean...
I'm not polite often because A, I'm a mad scientist, and B, you're not worthy. No.
I tell her Faris' dad's mail address. And I have her set the timer.
はい、入力したわよ。
よし、ご苦労。少し待て。
I turn to Faris.
送る文章は書き終わったか？
I already told her the phone wave name subject to change email address. Faris nods.
どんな内容だ？過去を変えるものなのだろう？
それは
What happened to her usual confidence?
恥ずかしいにゃ。企業秘密だにゃ。
To your dad? Okay.
秘密だと？ふざけるな！これは実験だ！内容を公開してもらわねばデータを検証できないではないか。
So what does it say?
Something secret.
That is not how this works. As head of the Future Gadgets Laboratory, I have a right to know what we're unleashing on the world.
Boys aren't allowed to pry into a girl's private life. You wouldn't want people reading your text messages, would you?
Women's lib!
何言ってるにゃ。これは実験じゃなくて交換条件だにゃ。フェイリスは実験のためじゃなくて自分のためにタイムマシンを使うのにゃ。
卑怯だぞ。
オカリンも人のこと言えないけん。
Daru, you horny fool. Are you siding with Faris? And you call yourself a super hacker? Faris covers her phone with her body. Looks like she plans on hiding it to the bitter end. Should we halt the experiment?
ちょっと岡部、いつまで待たせんのよ。
An impatient Kurisu nags me through the phone. Don't rush me.
オカリ、ね、きっとプライベートな内容だから詮索するのは良くないと思うんだ。
What? Even Mayuri's on Faris' side? She was like this with Moeka too. This is bad. I thought I had Faris in the palm of my hand. Was I dancing to her tune all along?
岡部、返事しないなら切るぞ。
待て。わかった。電話レンジカッコ仮を起動だ。
I submitted to the cat girl.
放電現象始まった。
I nod to Faris after getting Kurisu's report. Faris puts her finger on the send button and...
ポチッとにゃ。
As the dizziness fades, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. Alright, world, show me your new form.
Idea.
Faris, we have full discharge. Go for it now.
Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Faris sent. First things first, I'm still in a room. When I look out the window, the Akaba sprawl greets me. I scan the room.
それじゃあカードをオープン。
Oh, they're playing that game again. Whatever they call it. I can't remember.
まだまだ爪が甘いにゃ。リンクカードは3枚取られたでしょ。 イルスカードは3枚取っちゃったでしょ。マユシーはね、絶体絶命なのです。
What are they doing? The three of them are sitting around a table, playing some kind of game.
まだターミナルカードがあるじゃん。次のターンで一発逆転狙えるってマジで。
にゃふふ今さら逆転は無理無理にゃ。ここでフェイリスはターミナルカードのウイルスチェッカーを使っちゃうのにゃ。さあマユシーの残りのウイルスカードはどっちかにゃ。
マジパネっすね、フェイリスターン。
ねえ言ってできれば2手3手くらい待ってほしいにゃ。ダメかにゃ。にゃフェイリスの真似してもダメにゃ。そんな。
Mayuri puts her finger to both eyes, as if to mime tears. Anyway, it looks like they're playing Rhinet Access Battler. That's what it is. I forgot. It happened again. Reading Steiner. I am the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes. Faris's Gmail worked. That's why the three of them are now playing a card game, instead of waiting for Faris to press the button. Faris never even sent the D-mail. If I look at her phone, there won't be any record of it in her send history. And even if I demand that she tell me what she sent, she won't be able to answer, because the very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only trace of the D-mail is in the recipient's phone, namely Faris's father's phone 10 years ago. Let's check this. Assistant. And humid. It's been a while since my last Japanese summer, but I don't remember it being this humid. I'm dying. So... okay, so let me get this straight, because this never really came up in the anime from what I know. I think I might... like, I don't remember talking to her at all. Actually, no, we did talk. How long ago was that? This is my received box, so it should be in here. One more, please. What? And these are the old ones. So, what happened to the messages that she sent me before? I know she sent me messages before, but I can't remember what they said. Tell her to get over it. It's not a typo, is it? You're not channeler to the core. Oh man, she's gonna be mad about that. Okay, let's put that away. But that 10-year-old mail data was most likely erased long ago. So I don't think we can check. I have to figure out what changed the hard way. Let's start looking for differences.
やっぱりフェリスちゃんは強いね。最初はマユシーもいい感じだったにゃ。素質はあるにゃ。でもたとえの試合とはいえディフェンディングチャンピオンが負けるわけにはいかないにゃ。
Did I hear defending champion?
それに今度の大会では絶対に優勝するってパパとも約束したのにゃ。その日まで誰にも負けられないにゃ。
I think I heard somewhere in that last sentence defending champion.
パパ
Faris nods happily.
もしフェイリスが優勝したらパパは仕事中でも時間を作って絶対に祝福に来てくれるって言ってくれたのにゃ。
僕も全力で祝福したいわけだが、その日の夜は空いてるかい？
夜はパパと2人でお食事にゃ。
そう。
決勝戦はラボのみんなで応援に行くね。ありがとにゃ。
決勝の相手ってバイラルアタッカーズとかいうコンビだったっけ？下馬評じゃノーマークだったのに、まさかフェイリスタンのライバルである イディオナを任しちゃうとはな。フェイリスタンとイディオナのデュエルは毎回神がかってるから今回も楽しみにしてたのに。
他のライネッターの試合は全然見てないんやけど、バイラルアタッカーズってそんなに強いのかにゃ。
ま、フェイリスタンの敵じゃないよ。フェイリスタンは最強。フェイリスタンは神。
にゃーん、そこまで持ち上げられると照れるにゃ。
As I listen to their conversation, I feel a strange churning in my gut. Something's not right here. A voice whispers from deep within, deeper than reason. I play the conversation back in my head, and soon realize the source of my discomfort. The Faris I knew had never been to an official Rhinet tournament. And yet, now she's about to compete in the tournament finals. Which means she's been going to tournaments for a while. Is this the change that Faris wanted to make? To go to the tournament? Considering the recipient was her father, maybe he was strict and wouldn't let her go to tournaments. But is that a reason to change the past? Faris is only 17 years old. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. If there were an age limit to Rhinet tournaments, that would be one thing. I guess it was just that important to her? At that moment, someone knocks on the door. The door opens halfway, and a middle-aged man appears. It's not the butler. Oh gosh, look at those creepy pink eyes and the pink hair. Faris quickly gets up and leaves the room.
ぐはー、フェイリスタンのお父様か。挨拶しておかないとまずくね。
フェリスちゃんのパパさんって社長さんなんだよね。すごいな。
Faris soon returns. Then she turns to us and puts her hands together in a gesture of apology.
ごめんにゃ。フェイリスはパパと出かけなくちゃいけなくなっちゃったにゃ。それじゃあマユシーたちはこれでバイバイさせてもらうね。
バイバイ。
フェイリスタン、僕とのお手合わせは？手取り足取りライネットの何たるかを抗議してくれるっていう約束は？
誰もそんな約束してないと思うにゃ。
Pretty sure I didn't.
ええ、そうですとも。言ってみただけだからな。
ダルくん、フェリスちゃんを困らせたらダメなんだよ。ほら、オカリンも帰ろう。
あ
あ。そういえば今日はやけに静かだったにゃ。どうかしたのにゃ？
いや、空き場を高みから見下ろし、
The ignorant masses scurry in search of momentary release from the pain of existence.
さすがオカリン、意味不明なり。
Faris, her dad, and their butler see us off. Her dad tells us to come visit again. Faris' dad seems like a cool guy. He's not pompous like you expect rich people to be. The sun is setting, but there's still a crowd in front of Akiba Station. More foreigners than usual. People come from all over the world to buy electronics and otaku goods in Akiba, but it looks like the satellite is attracting some as well. Man, it's hot. Less than a minute outside, and I'm already drenched in sweat. Well, you know, honestly, that's what it feels like outside right now. Faris' air-conditioned apartment was a little slice of heaven. I'd love air conditioning in the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some food? I turn around to ask Daru and Mayushi what they think. Mayuri's not there.
マユリはどこへ行った？
あれ？そういえば消えてる。
Did Stardust Handshake activate again? I scan the area. There she is, walking casually towards the station. She's already about 50 meters away. I chase after her.
マユリ、どこへ行く？
おかり。マユシーはこれからお家に帰るんだけど、中野に寄っていこうと思って。
帰るなら帰るとなぜ言わんのだ？
ごめんね。中野に行かなきゃって考えてたらね、そのことで頭がいっぱいになっちゃったのです。
マユシの気配を消していなくなる能力は異常。
Mayuri does this a lot. She just wanders off without saying anything. And just like Daru said, you never notice she's gone. So, when you turn around to look for her, it's like she vanished into thin air. Stardust handshake and sneaking fade. Why did her powers have to be so annoying?
そもそも中野に何の用があるのだ？
昨日アイソードの同人誌が出たんだ。
エロ？
でもね、絵師さんは甲賀由衣さんなんだよ。マユシーは久々に本気出さなきゃって思って。
へえ、甲賀由衣か。去年のガンバムのキャラデザっしょ？
Gunbam? Wait. Okay, I normally don't do this. Gunbam. Formerly known as Mobile Jacket Gunbam. A seminal work of robot anime. The first series in the late 1970s. I have a feeling everyone here knows what Gunbam actually is. In fact, actually, yeah, we are out of time. So, now that we've looked at Gunbam, let's go look at any other tips we got. Okay, that's weird. I thought there was more than just that, but whatever, I suppose. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm trying so hard to get things to come out on time. It's because I've got so much going on in real life, and all of that stuff I gotta do for the summer that's really slowing me down. I should be able to get it done, it's just going to be a very rough, week or so until I finish with that. But, hope you guys enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Steins Gate, the visual novel. Bye! Gunbam!